This video will discuss how we can find solutions to linear equations, and we're also going to look at how we represent those solutions in tables. First, we need to understand what a solution to an equation is. Solutions are a value we can put in place of a variable that make the equation true. For example, if we have the equation x plus 2 equals 7, the solution would be x equals 5 because 5 plus 2 equals 7. That's the only solution to this equation. There's no other value for x that could make the equation true. This year, when we work with linear equations, they're going to have two different variables, an x and a y. So the solutions to these equations are a bit more complicated. A solution to this equation is going to be a pair of values for x and y that will make the equation true when we plug those numbers in. We're going to write these solutions as ordered pairs. We use those parentheses, we list x first, comma, y's value. These equations, as we're going to see, have lots of solutions because every value we pick for x will have some value for y that works as a solution pair. Let's look at how we could find solutions to this example, y equals negative 4x plus 6. To find solutions to these linear equations, we'll pick values for x and use substitution to solve for what the y needs to be. Substitution is a fancy word to say replace a variable with the number that we think it's equal to. Finally, we're going to use tables like the one you see below here to organize all of our solutions or the solutions that we find. The first number we're going to plug in for x is x equals 0. So this equation here, y equals negative 4x plus 6, we will take and we're going to replace that x with the number 0. Now instead of negative 4 being multiplied with x, it's multiplied with 0. After that, we're going to follow order of operations. We need to multiply before we add. Negative 4 times 0 is going to make 0. And then all we have to do is add up 0 plus 6, which of course leaves us with 6. I would then plug into my table the first ordered pair, or the first solution, which is for this equation, if x is 0, y needs to be 6. We could then pick another value. Maybe we say x is equal to 1, and we would plug a 1 into that equation. So we take our x variable and we replace it, or substitute it, with the value of 1. Again, we would now follow order of operations. Negative 4 times 1 would just leave us with negative 4. We would then combine positive 6 with a negative 4. When we combine positive 6 with negative 4, it's really the same thing as 6 minus 4. That makes 2. We would plug our value of 2 in. We would continue this process to find other solutions.